In our last session, I covered two of the three most important priorities every business owner, leader, parent, and or influencer of any kind needs to be focused on, especially as we move deeper into tough times. If you still need to watch yesterday's session, stop the video now and go watch that first. All three of these are focused on seeking. One, seeking the right knowledge. Hard work doesn't win. Hard work on the right work is what does. The right ideas, the right strategies that are right now, that is what will gain you the advantage. Number two, seeking the right mentor. Finding somebody that you resonate with and going deep with them and their guidance. The right mentor can most definitely give you a huge advantage. And then three, number three today, seeking the right associations. This is the third thing that I did to give myself a unique advantage. And this was particularly important during times of crisis, which, as I already pointed out, were my times of accelerated opportunity. The right associations gave me unique leverage. I'd seek and develop associations with people way above my pay grade. So by sheer osmosis, the halo glow, contact high, and proximity, I would rise up to meet their mindset, attitude, behavior, courage, audacity, boldness, and such. You already know that you will rise to the level of your associations. This is one that you'll want to write down. You ready? The quality of your network, of your associations, the quality of your network determines the quantity of your net worth. As Jim Rohn taught us all, you will become the combined average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you hang around 5 confident people, you will become the 6th. If you hang around 5 wise people, you will become the 6th. If you hang around 5 multimillionaires, you will become the 6th. If you hang around 5 idiots, you will become the 6th. This is because you evolved to become what you see, hear, and experience on a consistent basis. Hey, if you want to see your future, just look at your friends. If you want to 10x your income, your business, your life, your health, your results of any kind, you have to 10x your associations. Plain and simple. And I know, as simple as this sounds, it is not easy. It is not easy to make these types of elevated associations because really, the right associations, they are even rarer than you think. This is a big tip here. You're going to want to take note. You aren't just looking for people at an elevated economic status. I've been a member of several country clubs and symphony groups, and I've been on many boards of prestigious profit and nonprofit companies where wealthy and successful people were. But it didn't mean that they were like-minded. It didn't mean that they were aggressively interested in learning, growing, stretching, expanding, and pushing themselves personally. They might have been really good at the narrow thing that they do, and they got paid a lot of money for it, but that's it. Outside of their one area of expertise, many wealthy people are narrow and flat and uninteresting and lack a strong personal growth drive. In an entire country club filled with rich people, there might be, and I mean might be, 1, maybe 2 real like-minded and growth-minded committed strivers. In my building in South Beach, Miami, it is the most prestigious building on the sands of South Florida. Apparently, it is filled with more billionaires than almost any building in the world. And there is one person that I have met in 20 years owning there that I know is of like-minded to me. Hi, Elliot. And maybe 1, 2, 3 max more that I probably don't know and just haven't met yet, but might live there. So the point is, the right associations are rare, thus hard to find, then really difficult to continue connecting with them, which is what you will need to do to have them affect you and infect you as an association of influence. Fortunately, because of my positions in media, I've had direct access to the best in the world for the past several decades. High-profile achievers who wanted to connect and befriend me as I had a platform that could benefit them greatly. Thus, I have collected an enviable treasure trove of priceless associations and relationships. The Hardy Club that you've heard about is where I have brought them all together for the explicit purpose of A, helping them connect and benefit from each other, and B, to give you access to this curated group of rare, hard to find, hard to connect with, and hard to stay connected with like-minded high achievers. It is hard to connect with busy, important, productive-minded high achievers, and this club is my way of solving that problem for you, to connect with and get to know and benefit from and maybe even befriend many of the most successful people in the world that I know. If you are an achiever of any kind, you'd be insane not to join this club. And I couldn't have made it any easier economically to do so. But hey, look, the choice is yours. I can only build the trough and lead you to water. To drink is your choice. And regardless if it is the Hardy Club or not, the key lessons here are: in tough times and in good times, the key to gaining your advantage lies in these three factors. You ready? Make sure you get these down. 1, seek out the knowledge that you need to give yourself an advantage. Be a rabid learner. No matter what industry or endeavor you enter, even with no education or experience, you can rise to dominate by out-learning everyone there. 2, seek out a mentor that you can go deep with. Find one that works for you and go deep. If you resonate with me, go deep. If not, go find someone that you do and then go deep. Number 3, seek out the elevated associations and have them infect you. Associate with the best and you will become the best. It is the most powerful influence there is in our social tribe society. Those are the 3 things to prioritize. This is where to focus your attention, time, and capacity on and in tough times. Double down on those 3 points. Look, you're looking for answers, right? I just gave you the 3 that I have proven to work time and time again. Crisis after crisis after crisis, decade after decade. Okay, be sure you got your Darren Daily Journal and tell us, of the 3, which do you need to reprioritize the most based on where you might have drifted? Which one do you need to double down on? Access to the right knowledge, access to the right mentor, access to the right associations. And then share that with us in the comments below.
Hey there.